Okay, so I'm just gonna record this. I have no script, so I'm just gonna go. I'm just bounce shit off the wall. So this year has been. It's honestly, it's been a very good year. I think overall, all the things that happened, it's been a very, very good year. Lots of ups and downs, but there was a lot of highlights for me, especially for me personally, and I'm gonna talk about them. So first of all, I feel like one thing I really want to start off with saying that I'm so proud to be a part of, is when the beginning of this year, when I sort of applied myself and got the role of the official artist for Charlotte's Funhouse, made by Cassie Polt. Now, discussions I've had with her about this game have been amazing. She's been a very good friend, and like building this sort of game up with her. I mean, like she's doing most of the work. I'm just an artist, just expressing my ideas and all that, but just making all this artwork and like just about like the characters and like getting to know the story and other themes and elements of Charlotte's Funhouse. It's just been oh such a it was such a good experience. I love working. I love working with Cassie. It's just so good. It's just so good. I love making artworks for people, and yeah. So yeah, really excited to see where Charlotte Funhouse goes. I'll be still working on artworks. I probably will never stop. But yeah, it's that's one thing I want to point out about. It was a massive highlight of this year, just like creating so much artwork for this amazing game that I love and support, and just have so much high hopes for, and I hope it releases and like just it's just a groundbreaking achievement for a lot of people, especially Cassie. Anyway, next thing. It's been a big year for Candies. Most predominantly Five Nights at Candy's Retold, the series that has been in development for quite a while. Um, with production beginning 2022 December 15th. By recording this, it's already been a few weeks since me and Phantom just sat down and completed the Monster Rat model, and just decided we're gonna make this project. We're gonna make this series and all that. That's another massive highlight of this year as well. When I said if you check the descriptions of the Candies Retold videos, I've said that it's been in development for like years, but like nothing like practical has happened. It's just been like a draft, like a thought. Nothing really what's the word? Nothing really major. Like it was just a thought. Like I want to make a Candies project. Someday, and like back in like 2020 was when I really got that idea, and when analog horror and the VHS scene was making its way around the internet. So I thought I'm gonna make like an analog horror or slash VHS series of Candies. But then later on, when I improved and found my writing style and storytelling style, I decided to put it more and more episodic thing, and I think that really works out a lot better now. You really get to express different things and all that stuff. So yeah, that's a massive highlight of this year, and about like Fnac Retold, and we got two episodes out. Like that's fucking incredible. Like like stuff like Danny's, like that's been cooking for a while, and trust me, we're still cooking it. We're making sure it's good. It's finito. Like we want to make sure like we're ironing out all the cracks, making sure like everything's like up to date. All good. Just I guess we can't get perfect. Nothing's perfect. But the closest thing to that, we can, as a way to comprehend that, where everyone in the team is proud of what we've accomplished and all that, and just we're just missing a few stuff, and like we want to apply ourselves to this project more and more and more. So yeah, it's gonna be a next year. It's gonna be a very big year for projects and all that, and yeah, and another highlight is just the communities and the people I've met, mostly through Twitter, or is it now called X? Fucking that shit. But yeah, just being an artist and like just showing off like my projects and just my artwork and getting a lot of like attention from it. That's a really cool highlight, and I've met so much people from doing that, especially in like communities like the FNAF community, predominantly the Five Nights at Candy's and Pop Goes community. I've met some wonderful people there, and I cherish cherish like that. I'm so glad I got to meet these awesome creators, and like content creators and like artists and like just people in general that I can just like sit down, have a chat, communicate ideas, and just bounce stuff off the wall, I guess, and just have a very nice, genuine conversation. Like I've met so many people in that community and in those communities like that, and it's so wholesome. It's so wholesome. I love it. 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 I love all you guys too. Yeah. I just want to emphasize that. I really want to give thanks to people who have been supporting me with my projects and with my artworks and just my life in general. Like everyone, you guys mean so much to me, and like yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like I love you, everyone, so much. I love the people like who are trying their best to make something work and trying like their hardest and pure passion to like create something that they will look back on in years later and say, "Man, I'm proud of myself that I managed to accomplish this, and I'm looking to better things and all that." I really admire that sort of mindset, and like seeing that in people is just amazing. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I think that's all my thoughts for this year. Yeah, yeah. It's been a really good year for me, and I hope it's been a really good year for everyone who's listening to this. Everyone deserves a year for themselves, I guess, like their year. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone deserves this year. Like everyone deserves that. This year is my year, and like all that. Like I love that. I love that attitude and all that stuff like that. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Yeah, next year's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna make sure of that. I'm gonna make sure of that. 2024 is gonna be a big year for the number three. Personally, for me, if you know, you know, you know. Danny's three, Five Nights at Candy's Retold, episode 3, and possibly case 13. Anyway, love you guys. Have a good year, and yeah, have a nice life.